presidential candidate will be carrying to serve food. No, no, no. And you know, this is pretense. How long will you be serving the food? How long? As a president, then you carry food and be serving. And then Nigerians are laughing. Oh, humble. Who told you that humility? Who told you that? And you people give audience to that kind of a thing. And somebody will be telling you, as a presidential candidate, when I win as a president, I will use commercial plane. And you think he's telling you the truth. Which security would allow you? Which? We must tell ourselves the simple truth. And then, Mr. Joy, this is humble. Nigerians, you like people who play you while you.
Wike has gone crazy, literally crazy. Why is Wike making this thing look as if Peter Obi serving food is a bad thing? As a matter of fact, for you to be a leader, what is leadership? Leadership is leading people and showing exemplary life to those who are following you so that they can emulate you and do things the way society will be good for it. And that is what Peter Obi has showcased over the years. From the time he served in the corporate world to the time he was in a business world, even when he, dived into politics, Peter Obi has lived a distinguished life. Peter Obi is a man with dignity, honor, and love and empathy for the people he serves. Peter Obi continues to be a leader to emulate. Now, let me tell you, there is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong in serving your people. And that shows leadership. Even Jesus Christ himself, whom we are followers, because we are Christians. When we say we're Christian, Wike, I believe, is a Christian. And what is the meaning of Christian? Christ-like. Those that follow Christ are called Christians. Those who are following the footsteps of Christ are Christians. And what did Jesus did? Jesus washed the feet of his disciples. He washed their feet. That is the lowest. That is serving your people. That is service. And that is exactly what Peter Obi did. And I want to correct an impression. These people put a narrative, a false narrative in the public domain to confuse the people. Now, there is a lot of videos online that says that Peter Obi went there for somebody, a man of God, birthday. And one of the criteria of coming to his birthday is that those who are rich will serve the poor. And that was what Peter Obi did. And Peter Obi always served people anywhere, even in his own home. And there was a video making around, a girl that came out and gave testimony on how Peter Obi saw them crossing the road. And he stopped and he called them back and he asked them to go back to their school. He commanded a tanker full of water to supply them. And the next day, he instructed drillers to go and drill borehole for them. That is the service we are talking about. That is having the people that you are serving at the heart. That was what Peter Obi did. And there's nothing wrong with that. And even though Peter Obi become the president of Nigeria, he can decide on how he wants to travel and nobody will stop him. If he decides to drive himself to anywhere, he will. In Britain, You go to, you'll be walking on the street, you see the Prime Minister of Britain riding on his bike. What is wrong with that? The reason why they are fighting Peter Obi is because he's coming to change the status quo. He's coming to change how people do things in Nigeria. The culture of impunity will be brought down by Peter Obi. Peter Obi will destroy the culture of impunity, the culture of bigmanism. That is what they are fighting for. They want to remain sa. People doing sa for them. And Peter Obi is coming to stop that. Peter Obi is coming to stop that. They are gallivanting, saying all manner of things against this man. Have you heard him said anything? Have you heard Peter Obi make a comment since they've been talking? That is a man with wisdom. That is a man with good nature. I want to be like Peter Obi. I want to be like Peter Obi. But I don't want to be like Wike. Yes, I want to be like Peter Obi, but I don't want to be like Wike. I want to tell all Nigerians, if you want to be good, if you want our country to change, stand up and support Peter Obi to change the narrative of Nigerian political landscape. Until it's done, we will remain in perpetual suffering. Because these people don't have us at heart. They have no interest of us at heart. They don't care about yours. Look at, they are allocating lands to their children and their fathers. They are allocating land to them. They don't care about you. They don't want anything that will be of benefit to you. They want you to remain perpetually servant to them. Rather, they are supposed to serve us because we are the one that elected them. Is Wike and the rest of them more Nigerian than any of you? That's the question you should ask. These people are not people of honor. They are not people of dignity. They have no dignity. And I want all of you to stand up. If you're a Nigerian, stand up for yourself and be counted. Unless you do this, I'm sorry for our country and I'm sorry for you. And I want you, and I trust Nigerians, stand up and resist them. 2027. God bless you all. God bless Nigerians. Thank you.